Hereford and Worcester.
So, this all stemmed from the Voices Unlimited concert, which apparently was terrific. Sold out. This was the Swan Theatre last weekend, or weekend before last. The star of that show was Worcester's very own Michael Bublé. He's here now in the form of Steve Maitland. Steve, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Andrew. How are you?
I'm very, very well. Hey, thanks for coming in.
No problem. Thanks for having us in.
Well, now, look, let's just let's just go back. The concert itself, that's just one of many that you do. What was it for?
This one was it was a chance to get a big choir together. The first time we've played with a big band, it was a 10-piece band, and it was really just a chance for us all to get together to put on a great show for Worcester.
Yeah, and it was, apparently.
It was fantastic. It couldn't have gone any better. I know I was on the second night, one of the crowd, when they'd seen the choir do the warm-up, the Voices Unlimited, there was 96 people in the choir. And, of course, we changed the stage for the second half, and after I'd started singing, the chap actually on the second row said, "How are you going to get that choir back on there?" And I said, "Don't worry, we've got a plan for that." And of course the idea was that they were coming down the stairs and joining me for singing Feeling Good, and then the lights came on, and then all the crowd were dancing, and it was amazing. There was a couple of pictures on my website where I actually took on stage looking out at all the people dancing and singing. It was a great feeling.
Okay, what's the website, by the way, if people want to have a look?
Mine is stevemaitland.com or bubletribute.com.
Bubletribute.com. Are you the only one?
Unfortunately not, no. There's a few others that like to impersonate as well. A few years ago when I started doing the Bublé thing about 4 years ago, there was very few of us around. He wasn't that well known. But it was a time when I thought, I like his music, I like the way he sings, the type of songs he sings. Now there's loads of us around.
Well, the difference is you passed it off very well. I think that about lots of artists, but I can't sing and don't look like anyone.
No, it just happens that
it's a problem.
I've got dark hair. I'm around his sort of age.
Yeah,
and I do like singing his songs. So I know people have come up and said, "Oh, wow, you really look like him," as if I've had a facelift to transform myself into Michael.
I was going to ask, actually.
Well, a few bags under the eyes.
You've clearly had work done there.
Yeah, clearly, yeah.
And you were... is this the real job now?
No, I do. It's part-time. I do this as I do have a main job, but it's a family-run business where they're very supportive and enable me to go and do gigs, obviously, through the week, Fridays, to travel, to set up and to perform weekends.
Wow.
So, but it's a very it's a great way of earning a living. It's my fun time. It's something I just love doing. I love singing, love entertaining, and it's something I just sort of fell into. It was never a planned thing.
But there's a difference between being a singer and entertainer and actually being a tribute act, because you almost have to be, well, not better than them, but as good, because people are immediately going to go loving Michael Bublé and thinking if you're not even, if you're not right on the ball, they're going to hate you.
Yeah, there's a lot that expect you to look like him, walk like him, talk like him, be like him, and I think some of those acts maybe don't carry it off quite so well. So it's more I love singing his songs, and hopefully in the style that he sings them. I don't necessarily try and copy his exact style, but try to get across the fun that he has, the relaxed atmosphere he finds at his gigs, his humour, and hopefully people enjoy singing along.
I suppose it's a dumb question. You've been to see him himself?
Yeah, we've been 3 times. The last time at Birmingham, we actually had front row seats.
Oh,
so
wow.
he was... I was like my wife when we went to see Take That, screaming Take That, and I was going, "Oh, look, there's Michael up there." So it was a weird feeling.
Dear.
It wasn't quite
You're
that high.
You're a grown man, Steve. What's the matter with you?
But I suppose there's so few people that actually get that close, that have the same sort of job that I do. So it was wonderful to be so near to him, to hear him.
He didn't say at any point, "Gosh, it is." Someone put a mirror in the front.
No.
Front row.
I did throw my wife threw one of my cards on stage to see if he would look. And he looked down at it and then just walked straight past it. So that didn't come off. But
God, well,
it would have been nice to do a duet with him.
Yeah, wouldn't it though? Wouldn't it? Okay, look, we're going to do a song in a minute. In fact, we've got 4 to choose from. We'll see how many we can squeeze in. We'll let you get set up. Tell you what, shall I do? We'll do a quick bit of music.
Okay.
Get yourself set up. Steve Maitland with us this afternoon, who is the Michael Bublé tribute, both in and around Worcestershire. And you go further afield too. I looked at the website. You travel about a bit.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, this next month I'm in Scotland. I'm performing in Hamilton. Just before Christmas I was in Ireland doing a 2-day Ireland gig, so yeah, literally all around the country.
Who's this? Helen says, my daughter, whose name is Jo, sang in the Voices Unlimited choir with Steve on the Saturday performance. It was absolutely brilliant. I'd love to hear any song. Right, we'll do any song in just a moment. That is Helen, a very proud mum. You're with Andrew Easton in the afternoon, and next, singing live tonight, Matthew, Steve Maitland will be Michael Bublé after Arthur Conley.
Just
on James Brown, y'all. He's the king of the road, y'all. He's the king of them all, y'all. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you like good music? That sweet soul music. Just love it and swing it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got to get the feeling. I got to get the feeling.
Arthur Conley, sweet soul music.
Do you like good music?
Live music from Michael Bublé in a moment. Well, Steve Maitland, who's going to be Michael Bublé. We also asked today the definition of courage or bravery, after I thought it was pretty plucky to cut the mould off the cheese and continue making cheese on toast with what's on the inside. Would you cut the mould off, Steve, or would you just chuck the cheese away?
I would do for cheese. I wouldn't for bread, but yeah, cheese.
Not for bread, cheese, yes.
I wouldn't tell the wife, obviously.
This is important stuff. Sean says, definition of courage or bravery, my partner's gravy. That takes nerve. And Steve says, I told the wife that her new skirt made her backside look big. That does take her. Oh, Steve, that's... Look, when a woman asks you, look, does my bum look big in this? Don't say no, because you'll say, well, what does it look big in then? Just say it looks big in everything, and you've got the problem solved. Now, let's... any more from you? The definition of courage and bravery this afternoon, it's andrew.easton@bbc.co.uk. If you're on text, it's 81333. Start your text HW. We're going to do a handful of Michael Bublé tracks with Steve Maitland. And first, we're going to do Haven't Met You Yet. This is Singing Live. Steve Maitland is Michael Bublé. See what you make of this. Know this one, it's Haven't Met You Yet, of course.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I stopped keeping track. I talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I tried so very hard not to lose it, and I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility. And I know someday that it'll all turn up. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promised you, kid, I'll give so much more than I get. Sing along. I just haven't met you yet.
Oh, yeah, I like the guy in the background.
I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half time and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing, and being in your life is gonna change me. And now I can see every possibility. And someday I know that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promised you, kid, I'll give so much more than I get. Yeah, I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair in love and war, but I won't need to fight it. We'll get it right and be united.
Clap your hands or something. That's what I do. Yeah.
You've got to just dance it.
No, that's it.
I should sing it.
Yeah, you're on.
And I know that we can be so amazing, and being in your life is gonna change me. And now I can see every single possibility. And someday I know it'll all turn out, and I work to work it out. I promise you, kid, I'll get more than I get, than I get, than I get, than I get. Oh, you know it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, I'll give so much more than I get. Yeah, I just haven't met you yet. I just haven't met you yet. No, I promise you, kid, to give so much more than I get. I said love, 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 love. I just haven't met you yet. So nothing, yeah. I just haven't met you yet.
All right. We love it. Fantastic. There he is, Steve Maitland, everyone.
Thank you all.
As Michael Bublé. Yeah, all right. Can we have another? Not yet. But soon.
Yeah, by all means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm standing up. Apologise for the because I've lost the chair. Apologise for the lack of audience here, because you must feel like you're in your work clobber and you're singing to me and Mike over there behind the glass. It's like some sort of lewd lunchtime gentlemen's club.
Yeah, it's a weird sort of place, but
yeah, absolutely. But we get on with it. So look, there he is, Steve Maitland as Michael Bublé. We'll talk about more gigs coming up, and if there's something you'd like to hear, we've got a choice actually. Let me tell you the choice. Hang on, take the CD out because I can't remember what's on it. We've got Feeling Good, we've got Me and Mrs. Jones, we've got I Love Everything. That's good.
That's a good one.
Or Cry Me a River, the song where the introduction's better than the song.
Yeah. When that first came out, when he first did that on the X Factor, I said to the wife, I said, I hate that song.
Really?
I've changed me now, obviously, yeah.
We have to, really. Let the fans do the talking. All right, Steve, back with you in a moment. You're with Andrew Easton in the afternoon. We get your weather now. We're slightly late for him, but he won't mind because he likes Michael Bublé too. Here he is, Paul Damari. Hello, Paul.
I do, and I thought that was him. I was just switched on, and I thought, that's Michael Bublé.
Could have been. You'd like that, Steve,
Fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah.
Really.
Fantastic, Steve. Great. I can listen to you all evening.
Yeah,
Anyway.
The Weird Gentleman's Club continues, doesn't it?
He's not in the room, though. That's the weird thing.
Yeah. All right,
That's it.
Paul,
I mean it.
what we got, mate?
Anyway, we often experience the best weather within a ridge of high pressure. Today